So it is Monday, and wasn't going to speak on this, but I guess I'm going to. I'm going to have to. Wack 100, Big U, Nipsey Hussle. And this has to do with Wack 100 and Hussein, a guy who has a YouTube channel in New York, Wack 100, California, the clubhouse. This is a guy that's a grown man who acts like a high school student. I mean, I hear everybody speak, how they talk, the gossip, the drama reminds me of high school, 100%. When you go to the clubhouse and even see a lot of these podcasts, even the ones that come on TV, the way they act, the way they talk, the way they sound, it's nothing but gossip, drama. Everybody feeds into it, but it reminds me of high school, the way high school kids act, the things they say, the things they do to get attention. And that's everything that goes along in this. A lot of YouTubers do it. A lot of people who have a YouTube channel or who have a podcast, they gossip. I mean, they really gossip. Gossip means spread rumors, create issues, create problems, to stir up things, to cause fights, to cause divisions. And that's what Wack 100 does. He causes divisions, he causes drama. He gets information from resources, from people, from listening, from talking, and that's his MO. And with this guy out of New York, Wack 100, somehow they linked up. I don't know the reason for it, but was it something that he had in, you don't know. But this guy from New York knew he was going to do something. So when Wack 100 called him up on the phone, he recorded his conversation. Because it was a phone call. It wasn't no podcast going on during this conversation. It was a phone call because you hear him say that they called Big U on three-way. Sadly, Big U didn't know that he was on the other line. But Hussein leaked some information out about Wack 100. And sadly, allegedly, it puts that he was a Big U is, and the Rolling 60s are the ones that killed Nipsey Hussle. And that Wack 100 had a sex tape on him. Has to do with a man involved, and that Wack 100 and Big U was extorting him, and also going after the baby's mother, Nipsey Hussle's lady, after the fact. you know, to get money. But when you live that way, the Bible talks about it. But you see the way Wack 100 lives, he lives in that lifestyle. He lives in setting people up, getting information, using it against people, doing all that to burn somebody, to get ahead of somebody. And when you do stuff like that, it's going to come back on you. Eventually, it'll come back on you, and it's coming back on him. Now that this is all over the internet, you don't think the feds don't know about it? You don't know the police don't know about it? Detectives don't know about it? You don't think they're listening? I won't be too surprised that somebody don't get picked up or the police don't go and start grabbing people and getting that information, especially the recorded phone call that Hussein has, because that's like a evidence to say one of the reasons why Nipsey Hussle was killed. Maybe Nipsey Hussle was about to come out and say, you know what, go release that tape. I'm tired of it, tired of pain. And so maybe that's the reason why they went after him. I'm not saying that's the reason, but I think his motive for a murder, it's sad that this is all going on, and it's sad that that happened. But what do you expect from somebody that's like that? I mean, you listen to these channels. I mean, I've listened to them a lot. I hear all the drama. I hear all the BS. I hear the stories, and people feed in on it. When you go to the clubhouse, you listen to people talking on the phone. It's people just yelling at each other, talking smack to each other, saying, I'll pull up, I'll do this, I'll do that. But all it is it's all acting. It's part of a character, entertainment. Look at Takashi 6ix9ine. He did the same thing. He put some people he knew away. They're in prison. And what's he doing? He gets a second chance, and he's out doing the same thing, getting back on the internet, stirring up issues. No accountability. Still not grabbing on to what he did wrong. And then sadly, everybody is giving him props and clapping for him. Say, yeah, you do the right thing. Which he did not do the right thing. We all know he didn't do the right thing. So what's going to happen with this? Are people going to start getting arrested? Is it just going to go under the rug, or how long is this going to stay on the internet? Is it going to destroy Wack 100 and Big U? Maybe, maybe not. Did Wack 100 and Hussein have this planned to throw it out on Big U? You never know that neither. That's what you got to do, people, is you got to be careful who you communicate with, who you speak personal things to. Because when they're going to be your friend, people are going to be your friend right now, and you're going to spill your guts to them. You're going to tell them personal things about you. And then later on, when that relationship or that friendship goes south, they're going to spill your personal information to use against you if you hurt them in any way. If they feel hurt, they're going to want payback. They're going to want to say something to the people that you guys both know to try to embarrass you or try to make you look bad one way or the other. Especially these times, this generation really don't know anything about real true friendship and trust. Even back then, I could say the same. There's people that are the same way as there is now. But you just have to know. Anybody who's going to be listening to what I'm saying, anybody who hears this, just understand. Yes, you can trust people. And no, you can't trust people. We got to pick the right ones, or don't even pick them. Just keep it to yourself. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to agree with you. But that's okay. You don't have to be accepted to live in this world. You don't have to be liked to live in this world. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody to live in this world. That's one of the main problems. We're getting very too sensitive now. The media, school is teaching kids to be quick to tell, be quick to point the blame, be quick to say you're being bullied. Every aspect in your life, people are going to make fun of you. It's going to happen. Just learn to deal with it. Get over it. You will. Well, that is my take on this Wack 100 and this phone call being recorded and leaked. We all knew eventually something was going to come out. Wack 100 should have known that eventually the tables are going to be turned on him and he's going to be the one that's going to be set up finally. But, you know, that's just how it is. Well, everybody, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, continue hitting that like button, share my content, and let's take care. God bless and have a great day.